my name is Bailey Williamson. My observation of these sessions is just about exactly what I expected it to be. I've seen two different counselors personally in my life. While they each had their own personality, the counseling process was pretty standard between them. But as I said, I've only seen two, therefore making an assumption based off of a sample group of two, you're not going to get very reliable, consistent results. But in this situation, the counselors in the videos portrayed themselves fairly similarly to the experience I shared with counseling. These counselors in the videos were very well engaged with the client's stories. You could clearly see the nonverbal active listening technique SOLAR model designed by Egan used by these counselors in the sessions. This model can be found in Simmons, Lilly, Cunley, 2020. The nonverbal listening was evident by the paraphrasing of what the client said with the addition of an open-ended question that would build on the topic of discussion. I also noticed a lot of similarities between the Samby and Maddox model, such as identification of the problem, confronting the problem, identifying the repercussions, developing an agreement to fix this problem, and then reviewing the goal that was set at the beginning of the counseling sessions. This model can be discussed more in Simmons, Lilly, Cunley, 2020. I think personally I would enjoy a counseling session with the counselor in the Chapter 9 Part 2 video a bit more because he seemed a little bit more relaxed. He wasn't unprofessional, but it felt more like a conversation and less like a meeting, watching him interact with his clients versus the counselor in the Chapter 9 Part 1 video. A question that I had is that I noticed neither of the counselors were taking notes. My question would be, how does the counselor stay organized and remember exactly what was discussed in this session? Do they write down everything after the session? If so, is there a risk of forgetting important information that was discussed, underlying themes of what the client was saying? Also, does not taking notes make the client feel more heard by the counselor versus someone who's looking up and down at their notepads while having a conversation? A study conducted revealed that note-taking during sessions lets the client know what they said is worth writing down, that it's important, and that what they're saying matters. This can be found in Ch8, 2016. So, is it better to take notes during the counseling session or worse, or is it all personal preference?